Hi, this is a reality test of International English Language Testing System powered by IDP to assess the level of candidate. My name is Varinder and I am here to conduct a pre-IELTS speaking of candidate name Jaspreet Singh and candidate number 2089. Jaspreet, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me something about your education?
Okay, so recently I had completed my GNM diploma, which is related to medical surgical nursing. So I am basically on a medical line, I think, which is I will cover in the future.
Okay. Who do you trust most?
Actually, I think I mostly trust my parents because they are the ones who gave me the birth, and actually I thought this is the most beautiful moment for me to trust everything they should say to me.
Have you ever lost trust on someone?
Yes, I have lost many kind, because often I lost many kind of trust on my friends or any kind of individual who barely speaks to me.
Do you trust artificial intelligence?
Yes, I sometimes trust artificial intelligence because it often provides me many kinds of basic and interesting things, because if we can't find any kind of dancing in the future premises also.
How long do you spend every day online?
I usually spend like overall 8 to 9 hours about myself, because I think it is the best time to overthink also what kind of problems we should make, and we should overcome that in the future premises also.
Okay, I'll put you some questions related to money. Do you save money?
Yes, I usually save money because I have many kind of goals which regard many kinds of money activities also. So I think it is best for me to save money also.
Why do people save money?
People usually save money because they have many kind of emergency situation also in the future, because we never know what kind of premises should occur to us. So it is benefit to save money in future also.
Okay. Why do some parents give money to their children spend each week?
Parents usually give money to their children because they help them to teach how they can utilize their money on a special basis also, because if they will spend the most time in money, they will usually equip many kind of bad activities also.
Okay. Do you spend money wisely?
Yes, I spend money wisely because I know my family condition, so I barely give any kind of money in a rather unnecessary thing. So I think I should give money in a wisely manner also.
Okay. You want to buy something but you do not have enough money. How do you feel?
I often feel bad because I usually want that item particular basis, but I think it should be better for me also to wait for some time and save some kind of money, so as I can able to achieve that thing and able to understand most kind of things in future also.
Do you think money is only the source to get popularity?
I think yes, in today's time, in this modern era, it is very easy to find a popularity with the help of money, because if a person have enough kind of standard regarding money basis, he is able to get many popularities amongst individuals.
Okay. Do you know anyone who spent a lot of money on the things?
Yes, I have one friend. He spent many kinds of unnecessary items. So I think he will be very unrealistic about spending money in today's manners also, because he have past which is very unreliable. He have many sources of income, so that's why he spent a lot of money in many kinds of unnecessary things.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about the weekends. What do you like to do on the weekends?
I usually gather with my some friends, so I can able to maintain my stressful life. So I think it would be very beneficial for me also to go with my friends and on particular places like restaurants which is nearby my places, and some kinds of hotels or any kinds of leisure activities which would be very beneficial for me to remove my stress.
Do you think weekends become popular among the youngsters?
Yes, nowadays weekend is very popular, because if we are able to remove our stress in a kindly manner, weekends are only the source we can able to do that. So I think we all friends are gathered on a particular basis and we spend most of the time doing what we want to do.
Should employees need to work on the weekends?
No, I don't think, because employees also need some kind of breaks in their hectic schedule. Today era, it is very important to take some kind of interest in other activities also. We can say that hobbies you can do at your leisure time. So I think it would be very beneficial for employees also to not work at weekends.
Okay. What you was doing last weekend?
I actually visited a hotel which is named as Taj Motel. It is nearby my house and it provides many kind of facilities regarding what we want to eat or any kind of leisure activities also if we want to do in particular basis. So I think that was very beautiful for me.
Do you think that people still like to do the same activities which they used to do in the past on the weekends?
No, I don't think that, because in this ongoing developing area, everyone wants to choose what kind of new they can do, so they can able to maintain their interest level regarding any kind of purposes also. So I think it will be very wisely to say to them like they can use many kinds of activities to maintain their stress level also.
Any kind of plan for the upcoming weekends?
I usually think many kind of different opportunities, like how I can able to go on a further places, like because I love to travel. So I think it would be very beneficial for me also to save some money, and I should often visit any kind of interesting places also.
Okay. Okay, Jaspreet, this is the end of section 1. Now we move to the section 2, which will be your cue card round.
Okay, sir.
I will give you one topic, 1 minute to think and 2 minutes to speak.
Okay,
If
sir.
you want to make notes, then you can use the notepad.
Thank you, sir.
So your topic is number 4. You have a 1 minute to think and 2 minutes to speak. Okay, start.
So in today modern era, there are many kinds of activities we can do with water, but I think which I usually like the most to visit, or I often can do with some type of activities, like I can visit a Thunderstorm Park, which is located in near Chandigarh. That park is related to many kind of sorts of activities we can do there, because there it provides me many kind of water activities also. So I think I can do many kinds of leisure activities there. It helps me maintain my stress level, because I often kind to visit many kinds of interesting places also. It provides many kind of opportunities to use many kinds of slides or any kinds of instruments, which is very beneficial for today's days also. Many parents and families visited there because it have many opportunity in insurance to provide them on a particular basis, because they often want to remove their stress and spend their time with their family members also. These water activities provide me many kinds of important interesting also, like how can I able to save them, or how can I able to overcome that, because it will be very beneficial for everyone to use that in a particular wise manner. These activities I usually want to try because I actually have a curiosity regarding water activities, so I can able to maintain my phobia regarding water activities also. So I think which will be very beneficial for me on a future purposes also. But I think I should really want to do that, because I have inner kind of interesting me, which is very hopefully regarding getting water activities also. So I think it is very beneficial for me also to do many kinds of activities there, like I can take many kinds of slides which is related to high level or related to low level ground also. I can able to see many kinds of persons happy, they can able to spending their times relating to hectic schedules also. So I think it will be very beneficial for me also. But I think I should want to try it, because I never tried any kind of water slides in nearby area, because I have many kinds of hectic schedule regarding my work area, because it given me doesn't time to visit any kind of nearby places. So I think I should really want to try that place, because it have many kinds of rating stars also. So I should surely think about what could it provide me anything regarding my stress level to remove. So I think water activities provide many kinds of different opportunities also to maintain your stress level. So it would be very beneficial everyone related to their
Sufficient. Okay. So this is the end of section 2. Now we move to the section 3, which will be your follow-up round. I will put you some more questions related to free time and leisure. How important is free time for individuals?
Free time is very important for particular individual, because it helps you to focus on your goals, so you can able to think what should do in your future level also. If you are not able to take your free time, you won't be able to make your personal basis also, which is very difficult for you. So I think it is very important for you to make your free time and use it on a particular basis.
Do people learn something about themselves when they go for such kind of activities?
Yes, usually people think what they can do so they can find their inner selves, because it is very important to find inner you. If you have any interest regarding your hobbies, if you are visiting on a particular basis, so I think it would be very beneficial for you also to find your inner self in regarding every kind of work, so you can find interest there also, and you can able to maintain your particular time basis.
While doing leisure activities, is it a good idea to take risk?
Actually, I think it is very good to take risk also, because it have inner our, like we can say, our adrenaline rush. It is very important for us also to use this on a particular basis, because it helps us to know that it provides you further kind of instructions regarding what we can do, or you can able to maintain your phobia also.
What benefits do people have when they travel to new destinations for leisure?
They usually learn many kind of culture or for norms also of different places, because it helps you to maintain many kind of suitable instructions regarding yourself and another person's individual norms also. So it will be beneficial for every person to respect another person's norms and culture, and thus you can able to benefit there by using their particular travel basis also.
Do you think an individual feels demotivated when he does not get enough free time?
Yes, usually individual feels many kind of demotivatedness, because it doesn't make them to use any kind of free activity on a particular basis. So I think they feel many kind of demotivated. They won't be able to think or focus on a particular kind of level because of their hectic schedule or any kind of limited circumstances. So I think it would be very difficult for them, or it would make them demotivated also.
Okay. Okay, Jaspreet, so this is the end of your speaking session. You have a lovely day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.